Hello my lovelies, TigerLily here, and we are back playing more of The Testament of Sherlock Holmes. And the last time we were trying to figure out where where the site was that we were having issues with before, like figuring out. So I think we're gonna finish that and go wherever the clues tell us to go, as you do when you're solving a mystery. So let's get into it.
I am missing some information.
Okay.
I haven't finished my analysis.
No,
I haven't finished my analysis.
I'm aware.
No, it is unnecessary.
Then are we... Maybe it's near a construction site.
I am missing some information.
So what information are we missing? That's what I'm
haven't
very
finished my
confused
analysis.
with. Maybe that's it?
I am missing some information.
Oh, what am I missing? Okay, guys, I totally figured it out. I had this one wrong. It wasn't from a monument painted black, or it wasn't from a grave painted black. It was from a monument. But that's fine. It's totally fine. So, now we can do that. Memorial...
That's not right.
A wall near Whitechapel Cemetery? Okay.
The public dispensary number 4661.
There we go.
It's just opposite the Whitechapel Street Cemetery.
Yes, Watson. The murderer with the missing finger must work in the cemetery, or at least visit it. He could have taken a rope, one of the type they use to lower the coffins into the graves.
Okay.
The granite is minute particles of tombstone.
And he only had to cross the road to steal a scalpel from the dispensary opposite.
That would do it. Alright, hold on. I'm getting cold in here. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, so... Broken flask, maybe? Ah, here we go. To analyze the evidence, add liquid from the... I didn't get to read it! Okay.
I haven't finished my analysis.
Yes, but I can't figure out what to do with the flask thingy. Oh, maybe it's because there's nothing in there. Maybe that's it. Yeah, there's nothing in there anymore, but... What happened to it? Can't figure out how to make it work. Use all active agents to work out all of its characteristics. Okay.
I haven't finished my analysis.
Huh. Oh! Okay. I don't know how that's gonna help me do what I need to do. But alright. I'm gonna have to play around with this, see if I can figure out the right things. Okay.
Poison, and apparently very virulent.
Alright then. Substance that provokes a heightened aggression close to madness. Death by cardiac arrest. Ugh.
Poison. Discreet, efficient, and only
Yikes.
detectable via a thorough post-mortem.
Have you been able to isolate the active components, Holmes?
Not with any certainty. This toxic substance surpasses my own knowledge in the field. It is without doubt the work of an expert chemist.
A
So,
chemist and a criminal.
As you say,
Doctor gone bad.
please find my monograph on poisoners of the last 30 years.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Did I already find it? Was that the book that I picked up? I guess it was.
According to these documents, Hans Schielmann, known as the Rat Killer, was considered the greatest specialist in chemical poison in the world.
Is he at
Jeez.
liberty?
Happily, no. He has been held in the high-security wing of London's Westgate prison for many years now.
Then he
That's
cannot
good.
be the one who concocted the poison.
Don't dismiss him too quickly, Watson. According to Scotland Yard, the man is exceptionally intelligent. For the greatest criminals, prison is but a mere obstacle. Let's plan a little visit
necessarily
to see Mr.
wrong.
Schielmann tomorrow.
Okay. Alright, so where are we going now? I guess we're leaving.
I cannot leave now.
Well, what in the... Did we finish? I guess we finished
Let
with
us
all the
look at
clues.
our deduction board, Watson.
Oh. Gotcha. Deduction board. Okay, what are we missing? Ooh. Cause madness. Bishop tore off his aggressor's finger with his teeth. Bishop went mad. Bishop had a poison that causes madness.
Perfect. Well done,
There we go.
Watson. Our board is finished. It confirms that the bishop's murderers work for one person, who, amongst other things, possesses a very sophisticated poison. They therefore act for someone more educated than themselves.
I was educated
You remember Wiggins and his gang?
in,
The
you
Baker
know,
Street
parentheses.
Yes, the street urchins, whom you employ upon occasion, and Wiggins is their leader.
Yes. Well, I have hired their services again. I have instructed them to find out the address of the bishop's nephew.
Ooh, good
I
idea.
think he's here.
Hello, Mr. Holmes.
Wiggins, my young friend, have you found the information for which the good Dr. Watson is going to pay you?
Yes, Mr. Holmes, it was easy.
Very well, I understand. Here are a few pennies.
Thanks, Dr. Watson. The man you're looking for lives near Kensington.
Does he live alone?
Yes, but he rents a room for an old lady.
Did she see you?
No, Mr. Holmes, no one saw me.
Perfect.
Good kid.
Watson, give our young friend another shilling as a reward for his discretion.
Here we go again. But of course. I'm falling asleep, Holmes. Aren't you tired?
No, I have an exceptional constitution. I can't remember ever having been fatigued by work. Idleness, on the other hand, exhausts me completely. Go to bed, Watson. The night will be short. We leave at dawn.
Alrighty then.
Wow, this is a real adventure. It's exciting. I like it better than made-up stories. I want to know what happens next. Keep reading.
Almost forgot about the kids at the
Going
beginning.
to.
That they were just reading a
Ah,
story.
I want to listen to.
Well, then get over here.
My readers must excuse me if I do not describe in full detail here the terrible images which haunted me that night.
I had a sense that something extraordinary would take place, but I was scarcely prepared for the reality of it.
I mean, are you ever with
Good
Sherlock
morning,
Holmes?
Did you get any rest?
I did not attempt to sleep.
Have you managed to come to any conclusion?
Great.
That we might follow 3 trails. We can visit Whitechapel to try to discover the identity of the murderers by making inquiries at Dispensary 4661 and at the Whitechapel Street Cemetery.
The poison trail seems more important to me. We should perhaps go to Westgate Prison first to see Hans Shielman.
Yes, and let us not forget the bishop's irascible nephew, whose address we now have, thanks to my Baker Street irregulars. I have located each
I like
place
that
on
name.
our map of London.
Baker Street
So,
Irregulars.
Let me remind you that we still have not been officially instructed to investigate this affair.
You really think that's going to stop
Well,
him?
we will just have to hide that small detail.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's no way that we, you know, aren't going to. I guess we're going to Kensington Gardens. Westgate.
Prison.
Let's go there. Let's do the prison first. I feel like that's the
Here we are at
Best
the famous
idea?
Westgate Prison, one of the oldest and surest in the kingdom.
I've heard
I would
that it is
assume.
soon going to be demolished. Don't you find it strange that it still houses criminals as dangerous as Hans Shielman?
There's nothing strange about it, Watson. The name of this prison is linked with numerous failed escape attempts. As long as it stands, the criminals will fear it.
they should stop it from getting demolished then.
Good morning, gentlemen. Are you expected?
No, but we wish to meet with one of your prisoners, Hans Shielman.
I'm afraid that at the moment that is impossible. Access to the cells is controlled strictly. You can't go there without permission from the director.
Then would you be so good as to announce us? I am Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. Watson.
The famous Holmes and Watson. What an honour. My name is Brighton. Frank Brighton. I'm afraid that I can't announce you. I'm not allowed to leave my post, under any circumstances. But I'm sure that the director won't refuse to see you, even without an appointment. Do you see the corridor behind the reception? Follow it to the secretary's office. You'll find him there.
Thank you, Warden Brighton. One last thing. Hans Shielman received any visits lately?
None. And I'm sure, because I've dealt with receiving visitors for several weeks now. I've
Good
volunteered
man.
because it's a calm post to be in. We don't get many visitors and it gives me time to write. Just like you, Dr. Watson. I enjoy literature and the...
Very good. Thank you.
That was very impolite, Holmes. That man admires our work. You could have given him...
Another time. Let's go and meet the director of the prison.
Yeah, Sherlock kind of got a one-track mind. But that's okay, because it gets the job done. So, that's fine. Let's go check this out. Oh,
Closed. Cleaning materials, otherwise known as a broom cupboard. Nothing of interest here.
okay. We're supposed to go down this hall, right?
Closed. Closed.
The locker room. This is where the prisoner's things are kept.
Let us go to the secretary's office.
Okay. Itchy nose. Sorry, guys. There we are.
Good morning, miss.
Oh, excuse me, I dropped off. Good morning, gentlemen. What can I do for you?
I am Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. Watson. We would like to talk to the director.
I'll just go and see if he can receive you.
She sat there awfully long.
Tiredness, pale face, stiffness. I believe that the young lady is expecting a happy event.
It would seem so.
Oh, she's pregnant.
This charming secretary is Miss Jenny Patterson.
Aw. Well, congratulations, Jenny.
This small rack is for urgent letters to be given immediately to the director.
Hot tea. What should we do next, Holmes?
The director's office, Mr. P. Patterson. No need to go in there. Strange. The director and the secretary have the same name.
Married or father and
I'm delighted
daughter?
to meet you, Mr. Holmes. I am Paul Patterson, director of this establishment. You wish to talk to me? I hope this unexpected visit isn't to announce bad news.
No, do not worry. We are investigating an affair of the highest importance, one which could potentially affect the security of the kingdom. Therefore, it is imperative that we interview one of your prisoners, Hans Schielman.
Hans, the rat killer. He's been in here for a long while now, and he's had no contact with the outside. How could he be involved in such an affair?
That is what we would like to find out.
And you have been commissioned by Scotland Yard?
Evidently.
Oh, yeah, duh, gotta use that.
Very well. I have complete confidence in you, Mr. Holmes. I will draw up a pass that you should give to Warden James in the guard room. He will show you to the cells.
Thank
Okay.
you, Director.
Keep me informed of your progress. And if there is anything else, don't hesitate to let me know.
We shall certainly do so.
Alright.
Miss Patterson, you have the same name as the director. Are you related?
Come, Watson. Anyone who might have made the slightest study of anthropology would have noted the similarities between the young lady and...
Father and daughter, okay.
Mr. Holmes is right, I am his daughter, but he doesn't like to talk about it. I think he's afraid of being accused of favoritism.
I'm sure it was your qualities alone which secured you this position, miss.
If you must try out your powers of seduction, then what do you say about using them on the rat killer? Goodbye, miss.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Do we have the pass now? Probably should keep that out just in case.
Staff cloakroom.
Is it this dude?
Ah, you've got a pass for the high security area. It's the door at the end. Go ahead.
Oh, but I want to
It is
investigate.
Potassium nitrate, isn't it?
Yes. Saltpeter or whatever.
It is about the signing in book. This information board is almost empty. Strange, in view of the activity in the prison.
My name is Peter James, Chief Warden, and this is Deputy Warden O'Sullivan.
I imagine I will find Hans Schielman behind these bars in the basement.
Yes, the high security cells are down there.
Is this the only access?
Yes, there was a second door at the end of the main hall, but it's been blocked up as a security measure.
Probably smart.
Thank you, Chief Warden.
At your service. If you require further information, Warden Mackenzie will help you. He's at his post in the basement.
Alright then. Good to know.
Mr. Holmes, I am a huge admirer of yours. I have followed all your cases and successes with the greatest interest.
What
Thanks, dude.
enthusiasm. Have you ever thought of a career in the police force?
Have I thought about it? It's my dream. I'm going to try my chance once this establishment closes down. I'm I'm studying hard for the examination to get into police school.
Well, good for you, man. Good for you following your dreams.
Tell me about the prisoners, Warden James.
We only have a few. As you might be aware, the days of this place are numbered. Therefore, we no longer receive new prisoners. Those who are already here are among the most dangerous in London. We have 3 at the moment. Hans the Rat Killer and the Flint Brothers.
You only have 3 prisoners?
Flint brothers.
Yes, 2 rather simple-minded maniacs who detest one another despite their relation. They massacred their parents and decapitated their neighbours. It took more than 9 policemen to overpower them.
Jeez. Yikes.
There isn't any information on the notice board. Should there be notes about duties?
Yes, there should be, but Miss Patterson hasn't put up the guards' assignments for this week yet. It's not like her. Usually she does it first thing in the morning. Without these instructions, the guard in the basement won't be changed. I would go and get them, but I don't want the director to catch me there. He's very strict. He doesn't like us wandering around when we're on duty. And it will get his daughter in trouble. He's not being very pleasant with her at the moment. I don't want to make things worse.
Why isn't he being very pleasant with her?
How does not having the information about guard duty stop you from ensuring the watch in the basement?
Because of the system of opening the doors, Mr. Holmes. As you can see, they are equipped with a mechanical timer which answers to a code. When the timer stops, that is to say at the end of each watch, the doors block automatically and the code is reset. It is therefore impossible to open the doors without the new code.
And who has the code?
Only the guard who takes the new watch. He's the only one who can open the envelope that it's kept in. He learns it by heart and destroys the message.
Oh.
Very clever. But let's look at the limits of this procedure. One false note and the system falls apart.
See you later, Mr. Holmes.
The guards must spend long hours here.
It is the guard's guest book, perhaps for distinguished guests.
Watson, why did you move then?
This device must be the alarm.
Here's
Alrighty
the
then.
famous high security area.
Warden Mackenzie, at your service, sir.
Good morning, Warden. I have a pass which allows me to speak with prisoner Hunts.
Very well. It is the cell at the end to your left. I'd advise you to walk in the middle of the corridor.
Because of the other guys. And on the left, right? This one? Yeah, this dude.
Hans Schielman, I require some information from you.
So, who do we have here? The celebrated Sherlock Holmes himself. Do you know that for all the
That
time
sounds
I've spent
really bad.
rotting in here, you are my first and only visitor. I think this is cause for celebration. A confrontation between 2 geniuses, 2 extraordinary minds.
I'm afraid that you are not quite as great a chemist as you believe you are, Mr. Schielman. I will not say that you never were. No, it was certainly true once. But you see, while you are whiling away your days in here, it appears that someone on the outside is at the point of surpassing you.
Ooh, play to his vanity.
Yes, I heard about that. A chemical poison that eats away at the flesh and provokes hysteria. I recognize talent when I see it, but it's only a matter of time before I win back my laurels, believe me.
Ooh, he's not shaken.
That depends on what you
do you want?
Do you know why I am treated so harshly? For my meals, I am given nothing but a hunk of bread. And even then, not just any sort. The...
Get to the point.
Never interrupt me!
Jesus.
Where was I?
Okay.
Oh, yes, the bread. Did you know that with a little rye yeast, a pinch of moss, certain cockroach secretions, just enough light and damp, with a few other ingredients that I will keep quiet about, I succeeded in poisoning half the staff here.
Seriously? No wonder they don't
Unfortunately,
feed you
a little
much.
something was omitted, which would have made the results fatal. Instead, it merely caused acute attacks of stress and powerful hallucinations. Even so, I got a great laugh out of watching them cry like babies when they saw their most primitive fears materializing before them.
You are a monster, Mr. Shieldman.
Thank you.
It wasn't a compliment.
But of course it was! You others, you ordinary, narrow-minded people, you are afraid of anything that you cannot comprehend. You call me a monster because what you find impossible to face is just the slightest fraction of my genius. If by monster you mean someone who is nothing like you, then it is a compliment.
Pen.
What do you need?
Very little. Just something to write with. You see, my brain races like an engine with too many thoughts. I see them crackle and explode into thousands of formulae right in front of me. What a torture not to be able to write them down. What a hell to see them vanish just as quickly as they appear to me. Just bring me something that I can write with.
That's all. That seems an easy enough request to fulfill.
But listen, I don't want a vulgar inkwell and a pigeon's feather. No, I need material fit for my talent. I want my ink pen. Bring it to me, and I will
Why does he
happy
want
to pass on to you
his?
a little of my knowledge of modern chemistry.
Where is it?
It was confiscated upon my arrival here. I suppose it might be in my locker, in the locker room. Leave me now, and don't come back without my ink pen.
Okay.
See you soon, Mr. Holmes.
Well, I think we're going to leave this episode here. It's starting to get interesting. What I want to know is why he wants that specific pen as opposed to any pen, which, you know, would work. But I'm sure we'll find out. And I want to know if the secretary is married and what's up with her not getting the code. Is it just because she's pregnant and a little scatterbrained? Because that does happen. So there's a few questions we need some answers to, but I think we're going to leave this here for now. And if you guys liked the video, hit the like button down below and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of The Testament of Sherlock Holmes. And if you guys want to keep getting notified when I upload a video, hit that bell button down below because it will guarantee that you see the notification for when I upload. And if you guys want to check out the full playlist, that's going to be down below me here. And until next time, my lovelies, bye!